Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a pop beat. Let's go. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to pick our sounds. Better to pick something poppy than to pick something that sounds a little too harsh, rocky, or like trappy, rap. And elements from each can be used, but you want to kind of pick sounds that you like for the vibe you're going for. It all depends. These are the drums I chose. So I've got a kick here, got a hi-hat here, a little bit electronic there, kind of a little bit of a high-pitched snare. I like the way that sounds, and I've got a open hi-hat. So these are going to be my basic drum sounds. Then for melodies, I'm going to choose like a maybe more funky bass versus like an 808, but an 808 can be used too. For melody, usually I like to start with a piano and then go from there and see where it heads to, because I don't always like to kind of stick to the way one instrument sounds. So a piano is a nice like basic instrument that I could change into other instruments in the future. So first step, make some chords. Also, pick a BPM range anywhere from 105 maybe to 115 for something a little more upbeat. And yeah. Nice way to make them sound a little bit more realistic is either play them out or option S and get a little strum going on it. Normally I'd play them out, but sometimes I'll pick them in and see what sounds good. It's all whatever kind of works in the moment. And for me, it was faster for me to play them, to write them in than play them out. Next, we make a drum pattern. So pop stuff is usually kick, snare, like this. Hi-hat should be like every other kind of, sort of. Okay. And I put my hi-hats every beat, but I like to change the velocities in them. That way, there's a little bit of variance. Not make them all the same. This is a nice pattern. Now I'm going to pick a bass sound to kind of go with. Also, make sure you always tune your bass, because it might not always be in C, so then it'll throw you off, and when it's not, it'll throw you off because it might be in a different key than your song. So that if you play a C, you're not actually playing a C, you'd be playing an F here. But this is written down, so I know it's an F. But if you want to check, just click it, go to the sound, and right click, audio editor, and go to detect pitch regions, and you get an F. It's the long way of doing it if you don't have it. And then once you know, just write it down on your sound. You can change the name. Yeah, now time to make a bass. And then basic like that for now. And always remember to save. Now I'm going to change my instrument. So we'll keep the bottom notes here. We'll keep the top notes here. So I'm kind of following the tops of the chords and using this as a melody instrument. It's nice to have switch ups in your beats, so that way when you get to the chorus it doesn't sound the same as everything else. Alright, let's record. Last step, split them all up and then arrange it. So let's start out with our pad and give maybe some just kick snare going on and let it rock. Add some hi-hats. Then the melody. Then the bass. And that finally. And then last, you want to just add your counter melody in at the chorus part, and it should sound like this. Yeah. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Peace.